Compliment Beast fragrances for men. Hello lovely fragrance fam and welcome back to my channel. Today I have something extra special in store for you gents out there. Now I may not be a man, but that doesn't mean that I can't appreciate the power of a fantastic fragrance. In this video we are going through 10 Compliment Beast fragrances for men. You see, over the years I have had the privilege of experiencing many different fragrances, and I've noticed something interesting. There are certain fragrances that not only turns heads but also sparks conversations and leaves unforgettable impressions. These are fragrances that not only make you smell amazing, they also leave you feeling great and confident. They are the secret weapon in your arsenal, the finishing touch to your impeccable style. And of course, the compliments you receive while wearing them, well, let's just say they are nothing short of astounding. So whether you want to capture hearts or just leave a lasting impression, you have come to the right place. So join me and go through these 10 fragrances that will surely make you a compliment magnet. But before we go into the fragrances, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And also make sure you stay till the end because you don't want to miss out on these 10 amazing fragrances. So are you ready to turn heads and leave a trace of admirers behind you? Well, let's get started then. The first one up in this video is the beautiful Le Mal de Parfum from Gautier. This one is the most incredible aromatic, oriental, warm, spicy, sweet and powdery fragrance you can imagine. The vanilla in this scent is just like perfection. I haven't heard of one single guy who doesn't think this smells amazing. Even if you don't like powdery fragrances, this is something that most actually do enjoy. And when it comes to compliments from women for this one, expect to get them. Hands down, this is one of the top 3 from Gautier. Which are the other ones in the top 3? Tell me what you think in the comments. The next fragrance coming up in this video is actually 2 fragrances, but I had to mention them both because they are quite the same, but there are differences. It is YSL Eau de Parfum and it is YSL Eau de Parfum Intense. Now both of these are amazing. They are fresh, they are aromatic, they are woody and warm, and they are spicy. I absolutely love both, and maybe the EDP Intense is a bit richer but also slightly more herbal. I can't mention any fragrance in the Y collection from YSL without getting a ton of guys saying I always get compliments with it, and I know that when I smell this on someone I always compliment it because that's the effect this one has. And the next one coming up is the beautiful Carlisle from Parfums de Marly. This is a compliment beast for sure. Every time I mention it, guys say I love it, women loves it on me, and it is a compliment beast. So Carlisle is warm, it's woody, it's spicy, and it has this most beautiful vanilla in it, and it's really addictive. And to me it also always smelled like tobacco, but there are no tobacco notes in it. And that brings us into Herod from Parfums de Marly. Every time I mention Carlisle, someone mentions Herod. I think that Carlisle is like the older, darker brother, or maybe deeper, richer brother of Herod. They are very different, but they also have similarities. No matter which one of these you go with, you will be getting compliments. Herod is the most beautiful vanilla and tobacco fragrance, and Carlisle is the most beautiful, warm, spicy, woody, and sweet one. Next up is Emporio Armani Strong With You Intensely. If you like the fragrances in the Strong With You collection, those woody, sweet, warm and vanillic fragrances, you are going to like this one. I know that this is the favorite of many men. This one has the most beautiful spicy and crunchy sweetness with toffee and cinnamon. It's definitely one of the sexiest Strong With You fragrances, and it's the perfect fragrance to wear to a date. When it comes to performance, this one performs really good, so it will get you noticed. The next one up is the Compliment Beast from Dior. It's one of the Salvage fragrances, and I think you can guess which one it is when I say beast mode performance. Well, maybe not, because all of them actually has beast mode performance. But this is the latest one, and this is one of the absolute best in the Salvage collection, and it is Salvage Elixir. This has a wonderful mix of cinnamon, cardamom and nutmeg. You have that strong lavender scent that you find in the Salvage fragrances, and it also has a note of licorice. The performance on this one gets you noticed from miles away, and it will bring you compliments because it smells so masculine and so attractive. Now we are moving into sweet territories, and we are doing that with the Most Wanted from Azzaro. This one has the most candy-like sweetness from toffee. It's warm, it's spicy, and it's truly addictive. And you almost can't talk about the Most Wanted without mentioning the Most Wanted Parfum, which is also a fabulous fragrance. I actually love both of these. I think this one is the best one week, and the other week I think the Parfum is the best one. But I love both of these, and they are compliment beasts. Both are sweet, both are warm and spicy. I would say that the difference is in the sweetness. Both are sweet, but they have a different kind of sweetness. This one is more toffee sweet, and the Parfum is more maybe sparkling, fruity sweet. The scent trail on both of these is amazing, especially on the Parfum. The next one up is the Hugger. And if you have watched my videos before, you know which fragrance I am talking about, and it is This Is Him from Zadig and Voltaire. This smells so good, so warm and so cozy that it just screams at you, come give me a hug. It's warm, spicy, it's woody, it's vanillic, and it's one of the first fragrances with incense that I absolutely love. I'm not always that into incense because incense can smell really like an old church. There is nothing old churchy about this one. This one is only elegant, cozy and so lovely. It performs extremely good without being in anyone's face in a bad way. So I actually did a poll and I asked you which one you like the best if you had to choose between Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDT and Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDP, and guess what? You chose the EDP and it was massive. I mean, both are so loved by so many, but there was no question that you actually loved the EDP more than the EDT. This one smells incredible and it is a compliment beast. But when I talk about this one, there are a lot of you guys who also says, well, what do you think about L'Homme Ideal Extreme? And I love Extreme. I think Extreme is amazing. It has this almond note that is kind of boozy, so it smells like almond liquor. I'm having such a hard time deciding if I like the EDP or the Extreme the most, but what I am sure of is that I really do love them both. I think these are extremely masculine, but they are yet soft and inviting. Perfect scents if you just want to smell elegant and classy, but definitely perfect scents if you want to smell seductive on a date. The one coming up is a fragrance I actually love. I am in love with it and it smells incredible, but the thing is that I don't often have it in my videos because it feels like the whole fragrance community has been talking about this in almost every video for years now. And it is Kilian's Angel's Chair. So this warm, sweet and spicy fragrance is incredible and it is hyped for a reason. In this one you find an overdose of cinnamon, there's cognac and there is praline and the most beautiful vanilla. There is not a fragrance that makes me feel so elegant than when I spray this on. And the best thing about it is it smells even better on a man. Or actually, that's not the best thing about it, because I would love if it smelled better on me as a woman than on a man. Well, let's not focus too much on that. The most important thing is that this one smells amazing no matter who is wearing it. And if you don't get compliments when wearing this, you really need to hang out with other people. I have the most amazing memories with the next one. This is one that totally blew me away the first time I smelled it, and I have loved it ever since. When I smelled this, it was on a warm summer night, and it took over the whole place. It took over my mind, and I just couldn't stop thinking about how good it smelled. And the one is Armaf Club de Nuit Milestone. This is the most unique scent you can imagine. It's marine, it's aromatic, it's powdery, it's fruity and musky. I mean, listen to that combination. So when you have this on and people are picking it up around you, they are like, wow, this is fresh. And then wow, this is floral, this is woody, it's musky. They just sense everything, and it's the most incredible impression. If I'm about to judge from all of the comments I get when I mention this one, you are so many saying like, I love it, I always get so many compliments with it. I believe you. This one is the most incredible fragrance, and this does pull in the compliments. So my lovely fragrance fam, I really hope you enjoyed this rundown of 10 amazing fragrances that really makes you the center of attention and leaves a trail of compliments behind you. Now remember, a fragrance isn't just a scent, it's a statement. It's an extension of your style. So no matter if you are on a date, in the office, or in the gym, these fragrances will be your faithful companions. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these compliment beasts? Do you have your own go-to compliment beast that's not in this video? Please tell me in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. A like never hurt nobody. And make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my upcoming videos. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, keep smelling amazing and keep spreading those positive vibes.